What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, and I hope you're all having a great weekend. Welcome to this video. If you're new to this video, to this channel, first of all, welcome. Second of all, what we're basically doing, specifically for this video, we're taking a look at Luna Classic. Some of the news around it, which isn't that much right now, but also just what's going on, some insights. And we're going to be taking a look at the price. Because I have to be honest, I am pretty worried about Luna Classic right now. We're going to go over the price in a moment, but I'm pretty worried for multiple reasons. First of all, the burn tax. All right, the burn tax right now, it seems to be that it's going to be implemented only on deposits and withdrawals from exchanges, from all the major exchanges. It seems like KuCoin is also just that. Kraken is probably also just going to be that. And especially Binance, most volume comes from Binance. More than 50% of the volume comes from them. Almost 50%, I mean. They also just do it on deposits and withdrawals. And right now, with the volume then doesn't really matter anymore. But I don't think, I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I still think Luna Classic can go up in price, and it's going to become deflationary. All right, it's going to become deflationary. That's always great. That's always great, but it's not going to be that deflationary. It seems like right now that it's going up to 1 cent. It more so seems like we're going up to 0.1 cent maybe in the future. Because, I mean, the volume is just dropping down, which is, I mean, there's still a very strong community behind Luna Classic, but you cannot keep up a volume of over 1 billion. We all know that, we all knew that, and that wasn't a problem. I think at least. But the volume is dropping. It's probably going to keep dropping unless we get some sort of a major bullish breakout, but we'll talk about that later. And apart from that, the burn tax is great because it's deflationary, but it isn't that it isn't that fundamental as we thought it would be. So it's going live in 2 days. We'll see how that goes. If we actually get some strong numbers, some strong burn numbers off of it, then that changes the situation. If we can see that we actually burn a lot, then we might actually get a bullish breakout over our main resistance level right now, which is 35,000. But until that happens, I think we're going to be laying low. And why I worry is because the burn tax isn't going to be burning away as much supply as I thought. First of all. Second of all, volume is dropping. Third of all, the market, it isn't looking great. I mean, if you take a look at like this, you can very clearly see kind of a market structure we've been in. You can draw it like this. You can also just do it like this. That's also possible, but it's all the same. We're being squeezed. We're being squeezed within not a very strong resistance level like 32,000, and a strong support level at 30,000. But it's going to be one of two things in the upcoming days. We're either going to that's really for the upcoming 2 days, but we're either going to continue consolidating and someday we'll just break through that 200 EMA, but I don't think we can break out above 35,000 without news. So I think we'll just consolidate on top of 30,000. Right now, I really see no chance, unless we get news, to break above 35,000. So it's either going to be that, or therefore it's very important to realize that 30,000 really is very important right there, because it actually seems to be more likely with volume dropping and with these price movements that we're going to be dropping down to this level right here at 26,000 again, and then a little bit later at that level at 24,000. This seems to be more likely. We're just being squeezed very hard to the supply side. And I don't think, I mean, we're not going to have a bullish breakout with low volume like this, or at least relatively low volume. And we're just not going to have a very bullish Luna Classic without bullish news, I think. I mean, the community is still strong, but we've dropped down to 25,000 once, and I think we're going to do that again. We do have, I mean, if for the next day we can actually manage to hold 30,000, or we get a very strong touch off of it right now, we might be able to hold it, but I still think something like this is more likely. So if you want to be updated on all the news as soon as possible, make sure to subscribe, because I will be covering all the news once it comes out. But for now, there's not a lot of news, and these are my takes on the price. So if you do have any questions left, feel free to ask me down in the comments. But for now, I'd like to thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.